So Geof, can you talk us through some of the rationale behind the organisation of the DSA conference this year?
Well, I had two really. One was content and one was method. So on the content, obviously, we couldn't have a conference this year without it being built around some sense of crisis, and hence the structure of the two plenary sessions on the overall theories about why the crisis is occurring, and then secondly its impact on a key major country, India, and then of course on gender. So we managed to capture both of those dimensions. And then obviously we have the white paper which we've just been discussing, which covers a lot of the of where do we go from now in the context of crisis. One of the things that I was really unable to pull off was trying to get a serious plenary discussion about crisis in values globally, because I think part of what's going on in a sort of global restructuring is actually a restructuring of hegemonic discourses and prevailing values. And when I talk about plurality of sites and entry points and cosmologies about development, we have to recognise that increasingly there is not a single Western secular hegemony, and it's in that sense that I feel that we are in a post-colonial world and that we need to be waking up to that. On method, I simply wanted to provide a much better opportunity for parallel groups to work in depth. So fewer papers, longer presentations, continuous sessions over 2 or 3 opportunities so that they could really get into depth. And I hope that that has improved the quality of the papers. I believe it has, and everybody seems to say that. And also that we'll end up then with a stronger quality publication through JID afterwards.
Lovely, thank you. Can you just talk me a bit through about what your hopes are for the future of the DSA and where you think we go from here then after the conference is finished?
Well, I think that we had an interesting session just now with DFI in which I was trying to get over the view that in a post-colonial world, the comparative advantage that we have in the UK is in the realm of ideas and research, and also gaining an understanding of these plurality of positions and entry points around the world. So I think that the DSA is a key part of the UK's comparative advantage on influencing the development discourse globally.
Right, that's lovely. Thanks, Geof.